What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lions offense before we play against them. This is definitely a group I think we could probably take, but they definitely do have some pieces that can be dangerous. Jared Goff is a guy that if we can get some pressure on him, he will make some bad decisions, but we're going to actually have to get pressure, which isn't something we've been super great at. We haven't been very good at winning our one-on-one matchups, but we're going to have to do that. They got a pair of running backs that are really good. DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams are both very, very capable backs. They're a very dangerous 1-2 punch. Amon-Ra St. Brown is really solid. They did lose DJ Shark, which is rough for them. Jameson Williams still isn't playing. Josh Reynolds is okay. Like they still got some okay weapons. Khalif Raymond's fine. Tom Kennedy's fine. Nothing really crazy with either of them. But really, the receiver core right now is Amon-Ra St. Brown because they do have a lot of injuries. Their tight ends, T.J. Hawkinson, he's really good. James Mitchell, Brock Wright, decent depth guys. Offensive line, pretty solid. Taylor Decker, Penny Sewell as their tackles. Pretty solid interior offensive line too. So yeah, pretty good things there on offense, but as a whole, I think it is something that we can definitely take on. Nothing super crazy. They will definitely try to run the ball on us a lot. That is the strength of their team, and T.J. Hawkinson is a really good blocking tight end as well. And like I said, Swift and Williams make a very good 1-2 punch at running back. They will do a lot of stuff under center, but they obviously will go to the shotgun as well. Quite a bit of power running too, but they will mix in some zone. This is a game where I really want to take away the run game. I want to make Jared Goff have to throw against us. And not these short dink and dunk passes either. I want to make him actually have to throw downfield and beat us. Because I feel like if we do that, we have a real chance to really dominate the Lions. This could be a statement game. Well, not really a statement because the Lions aren't that great. But they will do some end-around stuff too. Raymond is a pretty good gadget guy. Lots of play action. That is definitely something that they do a lot of. And we are going to have to tackle these guys. Like I said, they got a pair of running backs. In Williams and Swift. We're going to have to actually tackle those guys. And T.J. Hawkinson and Amon-Ra St. Brown are both very strong. We're going to actually have to wrap up against these guys. They're not just going to go down from a hit. But honestly, I think this is definitely a very beatable group. I think we can cover Amon-Ra St. Brown fairly well with Xavier Howard, assuming he plays. He usually handles the big physical guys pretty well. This would be a really good time for Byron Jones because he really handles the physical freaks very well. Like that's what he does best. Ideally, I would like Byron for the physical freaks and Xavier for the route runners. But, you know. TJ Hawkinson's going to be interesting, though. He's going to get his. And Jared Goff is a very beatable quarterback. We know this. Just seeing where we're at. We'll go for another drive in this game, and we'll watch a little bit of their game against the Patriots. The Patriots schematically have a pretty similar defense to ours, too, so it will be good to see the Lions play against them. Yeah, like I said, they got quite a few running backs. And against Dallas, I think DeAndre Swift was out. So they had Jamal Williams and some of their other guys running the football. But against us, I think they're all healthy. That's what I want to do. I want to swarm to the football. I've already watched quite a bit of film on the Lions as a whole. But, like, may actually go to roster rather than depth chart. Like I said, Josh Reynolds and Khalif Raymond, they'll use them both for some gadget type stuff to get some yak. So that is something that we'll have to kind of take a look at. But I think it's something we can handle. We're just going to have to tackle well. Now, don't be shocked if they bring up another receiver. Yeah, they got a couple options too. Josh Johnson from Tulsa? Huh. Didn't know they had him. Yeah, they got a couple guys that they could bring up. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch them against the Patriots. Because like I said, schematically, we have some similarities. And they had a bye week, so after the Cowboys game, this is their most recent matchup besides Dallas. So it kind of works out that way. They will get Jared Goff on the move a lot with like bootlegs and stuff like that too. And definitely look for them to have Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift together like that. I don't think that was the case here. That was... is that Raymond or Reynolds? I forget which one is 11. And which one's 8. I forget. Because they'll do gadget stuff with both of them. Or Amon-Ra St. Brown's more their contested catch guy. As is TJ Hawkinson. And Amon-Ra St. Brown and TJ Hawkinson can both get some yak too. Just because of how strong they are. They're pretty hard to tackle. Jared Goff isn't afraid to run on you either. He's not crazy athletic, but it is a factor. It's nothing like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, or even Kenny Pickett, but athletically, but all right. I think we'll do like one more drive. Let's go with this one, I guess. And one thing I do remember is last time we played against Jared Goff, our zero blitz confused the hell out of him. When we were shifting defensive linemen everywhere, it confused the hell out of him. So I definitely want to try that again. That was back when he was a Ram, but still. We abused him that day. I did say Jared Goff, too, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. A couple seconds ago. For a second, I thought I said Josh Allen. If so, I meant Jared Goff. I think we pretty much get it. Like I said, they're definitely going to be looking to run the ball against us quite a bit. Swift and Jamal Williams are pretty good. Craig Reynolds is okay. Justin Jackson, they're okay depth. They were able to, give Jamal Williams a little bit of relief when Swift was out against Dallas. But the pairing of Swift and Jamal Williams is a really solid one. And even without like DJ Shark or Quentin Cephas, they still got Amon-Ra St. Brown, TJ Hawkinson to throw to, Josh Reynolds and Khalif Raymond. They're both some pretty good yak guys and pretty decent receivers as a whole. And their O-line is formidable. So, definitely some things to take a look at, but I think it's a very beatable thing. And I do think their offense is the best part of the Lions. I think their defense is much worse. So, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.